October is one of the most beautiful times of year in Rome. The weather is mostly warm during the day and comfortably cool in the evenings. We usually don't get too much rain in October, although we do sometimes have scattered showers. October is a month where the weather can vary quite a bit from the beginning to the end of the month. In the beginning of October, we're still pretty close to the summery warm temperatures of September. Days can be really warm, even warm enough to go to the beach. By the end of October, the temperatures are dropping just a bit, but I find that the month of October never feels fully like a really crisp fall month. In fact, speaking about the weather, something that October is famous for, at least among the Romans, is a phenomenon we call the Ottobrata Romana. Ottobrata comes from October, Romana means Roman, and this is all about this beautiful, warm, pleasant weather we get this month. But it also refers to the stunning sunsets that we seem to have only this month in Rome. You know, in summer we don't really get these dramatic sunsets, and even in September they're beautiful, but nothing compares to the sunsets we have in October in Rome. So be prepared with your camera and don't forget to look up. So what should you pack and how should you dress when you visit Rome in October? The great news is the weather in Rome in October is nearly perfect. It's warm enough during the day that you can often wear short sleeves, but not so hot that you're going to be sweaty or that you need to wear tank tops. In the evenings, it's pleasant to be outside. You might just want a cardigan or a light jacket, but all of the restaurants that have outdoor seating are going to be packed. All of the rooftop bars are going to be packed. It's just beautiful. If you're coming to Rome at the beginning of October, you may want to bring some long shorts, capri pants, some skirts or dresses, but really for most of October, jeans, cotton pants, and long skirts or dresses are perfect. At the beginning of the month, you're definitely going to want to bring some short sleeve shirts like t-shirts. Towards the end of the month, you might want something a little warmer like a Henley. For most of October, I suggest packing a light cardigan and a light jacket. This will mostly be for the late afternoons and evenings. Also, don't forget to bring a scarf, and of course, if you didn't bring one, Rome is a great place to buy one. I talk about this in pretty much every video about what to wear in Rome. A scarf is always a great accessory to have. In October, you don't really need it to cover your shoulders as much as you do in the hot summer months, but it's the perfect accessory to warm you up when the temperatures drop just a little bit in the late afternoons and evenings. As I said, October is really not the month to be wearing boots, heavy winter coats, heavy scarves, gloves, or hats. Especially in the beginning of October, but even towards the end, October is always much warmer than most people think it will be. So the best thing you can do is layer. As I mentioned, we don't get a lot of rain in October, but you might want to bring a light waterproof shell. As for shoes, as I say in all of my videos about what to pack and what to wear when you visit Rome, you should bring the most comfortable walking shoes you have. Hopefully these are shoes you've already broken in. At the beginning of October, you may be able to wear sandals, but for the most part, I would bring closed-toed walking shoes. I've got a page on the Romewise website called Packing for Rome in October, so you can see all my best suggestions there. I also include that in my ebook, Rome in October, which I'm linking to in the description below. In my ebook, Rome in October, I talk about everything that I've mentioned in this video and more. I also include a 3-day itinerary that's tailored to fall. You might also want to check out my video about what to pack for visiting Rome in autumn.